Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello, DKSB. Hello, Metamami. Hello, Catskills. Hello, G. How is everyone doing today? Hello, Fuzzy. Did I say Fuzzy? Anyways, hello. Welcome to Board Game House. We're three friends play board games every night for you. Tonight we are playing a brand new game from Gray Fox Games. This is Reavers of Midgard, which we picked up at Gen Con. It's actually not available in the for the public until November 15th. So you're getting to see a really early access look at it. Yeah, before we get a few quick announcements. Actually, I don't know if we really have any right now. You guys have anything that you want to talk about or push or pedal? New merch store. If you haven't checked that out already, make sure you check that out. bgh.twitch.com/merch. Something happened while we were offline. Megan.
Yeah, we hit our goal. We're at 552 followers. Yay!
Which means?
Which means we have a new goal. Yes?
Yes.
600? 600's our new goal. No timeline. Just goals. Yay! Goals. Sorry, okay. I still got a cough. The cough is real bad. Hello! Vader? That's what I'm saying. It's just Vader.
Revelicious Vader.
Vader.
No. I don't know.
Hello!
Hello and welcome. You recently followed us when we were offline.
There is no end, DK Aspie. There is no end to the goals.
These two are still not feeling the greatest, but we're here.
We watched The Haunting of Hill House all day, and it was a great day.
We watched 8 hours of Haunting of Hill House.
We got 2 episodes left, and it is marvelous.
Binge. We binged. It's good stuff. Goals on goals on goals on goals.
Do we have any other announcements before we get into the game, or are we just gonna get right into it tonight?
Oh, Haunting of Hill House.
I think Derek just coughed over you saying it.
Haunting of Hill House. Does that have anything else? You usually have all the spiel.
I can't think of anything right now. We have more stuff coming, hopefully within the next week or so.
Okay.
Yes, The Haunting of Mill House.
Yeah. Treehouse of Horrors. Do you have anything?
Nope.
Do you ever have anything?
On Mondays, are there Kickstarters that are ending within the next
Couple days?
couple of days?
No. Well, I mean, that one ended.
That one ended.
The one? Merchants of the Cove? Merchants Cave? Merchants?
Well, that might be the shortest announcements we've ever done.
5 minutes.
So, yeah.
Get ready for a great show.
Alright. Switch over to our main camera.
Look at this monstrosity. Look at it.
It looks a lot more complicated than Champions of Midgard. But it's not really. They added obviously different actions that you can take, and there's different components to everything. This is your character board. It is a ship. Megan, are you gonna explain?
Yes.
Okay.
So each of us have gotten to. I'm gonna try to explain.
Yes, this isn't gonna go well.
Yeah. Each of us have gotten 2 Reaver cards. These are the red cards. Red back cards up here in the corner. We also got a single horn, a favor, and
Food, you said food, but we haven't put it out.
food because we haven't done it yet. because we have to know who's going first and all that junk. And we are going to place one of these in our leader position, and probably
Puma Peter.
Puma
83.
Peter. Put one of them under one of our mats on our player board, which I will probably explain that first, even though you guys won't be able to see. You won't be able to see our player boards because our table isn't big enough. But the player boards look like this. We'll have a leader here, which does a couple of things. Whenever you promote a leader, you'll get the corresponding goodies here on the side. So if you promote a blue leader, you'll get 4 food. If you promote a red leader, you'll get one of these 2 cards, and then if you promote a yellow leader, you'll get 2 favor tokens. Each of the leaders will allow you to use specific symbols on the dice to use as basically a wild. So for the yellow leader, it is this symbol.
Mildew.
Yes. For blue, it's this symbol, and for red, it is this symbol, which actually goes this way. So that's what this allows you to do. During the game, we can get upgrades, which will go here. This is where all of our dice go. Obviously, we can only have as many dice as we have here. This shows you what sides are on each of the dice. You can have up to 4 artifacts, which we will get to momentarily. It's over here, that you place in the 4 slots here. Down here at the bottom, it tells you what you have to do in order to complete these places on the board. You can also place these guys down here, which means if you place them down here, whenever somebody raids a keep, you get whatever is on the bottom of the card. That is the easy way to explain the player boards.
You get these things?
No, that's what it takes. So in order to raid a keep, you have to have you have to pay 2 food.
Oh, I got it.
And have 2
shields.
dice
Shield.
with shields on it.
But then you get to take the action at the bottom of your Reaver.
Right.
Got it.
When
got it,
anybody does it.
Yeah.
Okay, so each of the places, basically the way it's going to work is we have 6 rounds of play. Each of us have a ship. It looks like this. And one of us will have what is called the honor ship because we're playing in a 3-player game. A round ends when 4 people have placed their ships. So, a round would go, Derek would place his ship somewhere, and then the rest of us would also get benefits from that location. We're not going to get the best benefits from the location, but we will get benefits. So, for example, recruit Reavers here. So if someone were to place the first person to place their ship here, if I were to go here, I would get 2 favor tokens on top of the 2 Reaver cards that I get to take. This is a free action. You don't have to pay anything for it to work. Steven would then get to pick the next set of Reaver cards, and you would get whatever is left.
Mm-hmm.
Down here with trade villagers, the first whoever decides that we're going here will get to choose 3 of these. So either 2 favor tokens, 3 food, 2 of these dice on the sides, doesn't have to be the same color, or 1 of the cards at the bottom, which I can't remember what those are called right now. They'll get to choose 3 plus get the first player token. The second person will get 2. The last person in our game will get 1. I think those are all of the free actions. You can raid villages, which means...
Hey, pint size.
Hey, pint size. In order to raid a village, you must pay a food and 2 dice on the treasure chest, and you'll get to take the 2 cards mentioned here. Right? Or is it a single card? It's 2 cards. The first person to go here will get to take 2 additional cards. The next person will get to take 1 additional card, and the last person doesn't get any extra. They get
Just the 2 from the
2, I guess, from there. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, the extra ones you get come from here.
Yeah, the extra ones come from the
I
stack.
got it. Okay.
So yeah, with the raid villages, each one. Is this the one? No. What's that? DK Aspie. Anon. Thank you for gifting DK Aspie.
DKS,
That's
welcome back
up.
for 3 months.
Holy moly. Some of these things, each of them will give you specific
Benefits.
thank you, benefits on the card. Sorry, I'm not thinking clearly. Some of them are ship upgrades. Those are these little shields here. I've got to remember what the little lines are, so I'm not going to look it up right now, but I will look it up in the game. Fine Size, thank you for the 25 happy butts. You can raid keeps. Yep, and that goes the same way as the raiding the villages, except this one you do 2 food and 2 dice on shields. And then you get to take, the first person to go there will take 2, there are 2 cards plus 2 extra, and next person will get an extra card. The last person just gets to take 2. These are mostly collected in sets. Things like art, tapestries. The tapestry is a little bit different. Those you have to have one of each of the colors in order for it to
Oh, I see.
add up. Up here you have the subdue territories. Those are actually kind of really simple. You can either pay food, favor, or dice to get them. So to get this level 1, you pay 1 food. To get the level 2, you pay 2 food. To get the level 3, you pay 3 food. Slight difference is that you can also choose to battle, which means you give up the number of dice that you would need. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
You can give up
Yes, any dice.
any dice. And trade them in for battle dice, which are these.
Oh, wait, are you talking about... Sorry.
Yeah,
I thought you were
battling.
talking- So battling...
Oh, no, it has to be on the hammer.
Yeah, it has to be on the hammers.
Has to be on the hammer. So whenever you say I rolled and I had this, that means I would get 3 battle dice because it's a hammer and 2 hammers.
And what?
You can trade in. I wasn't quite finished, but you can trade in dice that have hammers on it that are in your crew
Sure.
to get battle dice.
Oh, okay.
And then that
go up here?
if you want,
Okay.
you can either choose to do that, and then you have to defeat what is in the shield here.
Oh,
So
okay.
you would have to roll a 1, a 2, or a 3.
Sure, I got it.
Or you can pay the
Got it. Okay. No, I
the
understand
other
now.
things. Bear with us because we did not get to play this beforehand, but we played it at Gen Con. We
Yeah.
did a test run of it, and we looked over the rules last night. So this will technically be our first playthrough, but I pretty much have the rules.
We've played it. This will just be our first time finishing it.
Because we played, what, 4 rounds last time?
45 minutes, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, we played a few rounds. Battle at Sea is the one that is probably the most like Champions. You have to pay 4 food, and then you'll flip over a journey card, just like in Champions. Resolve whatever's on that, and then you can choose to fight one of these creatures here that are face up. That to do that, you can do that in one of 2 ways. You can each one has certain dice on it. Those dice can be traded in to defeat them. Of course, they have to be on these sides mentioned, or you can trade in to defeat them in battle.
Trade in hammers to get battle dice.
Right.
Got it.
When you do that, you'll get victory points and whatever card or
Perfect. Got it.
Move share.
what is not blame.
It's terror.
It's terror in this one.
Terra.
Now,
Yeah.
there's one thing about where normally whatever your champion is, that special thing would be your wild card.
You can use it as a wild,
Yes.
but you have to have it also.
But for this, you have to have those individual things. You can't use a wild to replace like this one.
No, you have to have the.
You have to have each one of those individual
Yeah.
specials.
Well,
You have to have what's on the dice. You can't use.
You can't use a wild to replace.
you
the
can use a
specials.
wild to replace a special.
I think not on this one. You can use it like on this or like out
No,
here.
I'm
you
pretty
can.
sure you can use it.
Well, let's
No.
double check that because I
Well,
remember the guy
that's not-
saying that.
You can't.
Oh no. Okay.
Like you can't use your mill. If you have yellow, you can't use your Mjolnir to replace an eagle.
Gotcha. Okay, because
is
it
what he's
doesn't
saying.
equal up there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. And then yes.
Wilds don't count for the
First
specials.
player to go there will get 2 extra victory points on top of it. At any point in time, if anybody chooses that they do not want to take an action at that turn, they can rest. So they don't. You're not forced to spend your food or
Ooh, got it.
whatever.
Makes sense.
But those are the like down and dirty rules. So once all of us have placed our ships and somebody has placed the honor ship, so once four ships have been laid down, that is the end of the round. We will reset and
Round 2 begins.
round 2 begins.
Yes.
Hello, Ember. yeah.
Let's see, I like that.
And then reconsiders. All
So
right.
first step.
Good.
Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. My cough is really, really, really bad today. And I've been
So who's going first? We can hand out the food.
fighting a headache all day because of it. Well, it depends on who is the first player. It just like in Champions, it is whoever most recently won in battle, won victory in battle, which if I remember correctly was you. No, yes.
I battled my nerves earlier when that
No,
ghost popped out of the
but
car.
you won.
Oh, I won the last game that we played. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
The last game of Champions.
But we also fought things in Minecraft last night, depending on how you want to do
did
it.
fight things in
Just
Minecraft
do it.
last
Just
night.
do the random.
Let's do random.
Can one of the mods put random exclamation point random in chat, please?
Steven, so you're gonna go first.
And that circulates. So whoever goes
Nope.
first is going to place the. Oh.
No. When you go
here,
if you're the first
If you're
person,
the
you
first
get to take
person to go
it.
there, you get to take it.
So we just going to circulate the ownership.
The
Yes.
ownership does circulate. We'll start it with you, I suppose.
Okay. So first we have to. So food wise.
Food wise, here's where I'm gonna go to the rule book. You get 4. You get 5.
Mhm.
I get 6.
Mhm.
And keep in mind,
The big ones are 5.
Yes.
Or, okay.
yeah.
There are big foods and little foods.
Derek gets 5, right? And you get 6.
No, Derek gets 6.
And you get 5.
Yes. No. This. That.
Yes. That was right the first time. Okay.
You were right the first time. Sorry. All right. So then each of us will take our Reavers. You'll roll the indicated dice on the top right or top left of the card.
So I get 2 red and a yellow.
And you'll roll them and put them in your thingy doodles.
Do we have to choose our chief first?
I don't
No.
think so. No, because
You take the you always take the dice.
Okay, I need 2 yellows and a red.
And then you can decide whether you want to rally, specialize, or promote. So, when you do that, when you rally, you take what's in the right corner.
Mm-hmm.
You can take 2 red dice or 1 yellow die.
Yep.
And put it on any side that you want.
Sure.
You can promote it to leader, which gets you those benefits, plus allows you to have that the wild.
Yeah.
Or you can specialize them and put them down at the bottom.
Sure.
Okay.
So is there a reference as far as what these things mean?
I think so. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Who do you have?
Lilsmith? Lilsman? Lilsman?
Lithsman. The Lithsman, you gain 1 red die on its home side.
Okay, and Harrowman.
Yellow.
Discard any die to gain the same color die on any side. Derek, do you have questions?
I understand what mine are.
I need 2 blue and 1 red.
And I need 2 additional red, please.
You're doing the...
Yeah.
You're rallying.
I'm rallying the red.
Rallying,
color.
you actually place it on any side that you want.
Oh.
Yeah, you get to place one whenever you want.
I'm actually going to just take... I'm going to rally with this as well. I'm going to use the 4 spot as a discard pile. Or
No, you need them at the end.
do you?
You can get points for them at the end. Keep your rallied fellas. Don't put it there.
No.
But keep your rallied fellas.
Okay, so I get a blue and a yellow.
Thank you, Puma Peter. Also, thank you for saying I'm doing great. I appreciate that. I didn't see that till just now.
You okay?
That's a
And I
big one
chose
negative.
to chieftain my yellow fella, so I need 2 horns, if you would.
Oh yeah, and I need... Now, does this mean I get either a village or keep?
What?
I did the red.
Yeah, you get. I believe you take one from the disc or the.
One of each.
I
Just
think you get to choose one.
Okay.
Give me just a second. Let me
Derek's boys.
double check. You either get to keep a spoil. You get to draw either 1 keep spoils or 1 village spoils.
Okay, I'm gonna draw a village spoil. And then I get to choose which of these I want to do, correct?
Meta, we have not played the fanny pack game, but we do have it.
Which one did you take?
Farm.
Obviously, we have it. I opened it on stream. We'll play it eventually.
Farm gives you
Maybe
3
we'll
food
play it on
energy.
the-
You may choose to pillage the farm. If you choose to pillage, you gain 1 additional food, 1 farm token, and 1 terror token.
Maybe we'll play it on the board.
After choosing whether or not to
Play a bunch of
pillage, you
small games.
discard the farm card. So you can choose to do this.
Or I can hold on to the farm.
No, you discard it no matter what.
I thought that's only if you choose to... Because, let me see, can I see that over
Farm cards give you 3 food immediately. After choosing whether or not to pillage, discard the farm card.
Yeah, it's early. I'm gonna pillage.
Okay.
So I'm gonna get 4 food. I'm actually gonna do this. I'm gonna take 5, return a 1. I need a farm and a terror.
Terrors are negatives at the end.
Yes, and they're negatives just like it is
Sure.
the thing. So that gets discarded. I'm just gonna put that there as our discard pile.
I'm going to. Promote my red and rally my blue.
So you get a blue dice on whatever side you want.
Yeah. Please. And my red, I get to choose. I don't think you have. Okay, so I got a farm to you.
Okay, so
So
you're
I
gonna get
get
3 food
no
automatically.
matter what. And
Would you
then
like
I
to
think
also-
I too am going to pillage.
Another food and a terror. So, Derek, I gave you your horns for your...
Yes.
All right. So now we're ready for the first move. I'm going to start by trading with villagers. For first one, I'm take this one, For my second one, I'm going to take a couple of horns. And these just get you victory points at the very end, right?
Oh, yeah.
What is that one?
What is it? Refined taste. These are prophecies. Gain 1 glory for every art card in your glory pile.
That's for every treasure.
Yes.
So is that for every dice that has a treasure thing on it?
No,
or-
treasure card. It's over here. It'll be over
Okay. And that's one.
Yeah. I'm gonna check one thing.
Reavers of Midgard will be available November the 4th.
15th.
15th.
And I'll leave some dice for you guys, and I'm gonna take 3 more food.
In time for
Dang.
Thanksgiving. And I get to choose 2.
Mm-hmm.
So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take these. And this.
Maybe you do one thing. What would you like to do?
The biggest difference for this in this compared to Champions, I think for me, is that everybody gets to take all the actions, which I think is interesting because then it's sort of dynamic always. You're always getting something, so every time somebody does something, your inventory is being adjusted.
Okay, Derek. Where are you taking us? Games like this always baffle me. How somebody sat down and was like, "This is the game."
This is
I
all
wanna
gonna
make."
work. Yeah, I don't get it.
Yes, very little player downtime,
Yeah.
which is nice.
And there's no in a normal worker placement there's that taking a place to screw someone over. And with this there's not really that because everyone gets to do that action. It may not be the exact one they wanted to do there, but they still get to do something.
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
I'm gonna come up here.
Okay.
Already?
Yes.
Shoot. Okay.
So I have to take one of these.
Mm-hmm.
It's all quiet. This has no effect.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna try and do this one, but I'm gonna use these hammers.
Okay.
So you can try to fight it.
Yes.
Because I think don't you have the stuff to do it, or you don't have the.
No, I don't have the red helmet, but I have the hammers. So I need 4 battle dice.
And you're trying to get a
Hit
4.
4, yeah.
Got
Hey,
him.
you did it.
Yes.
All right, so Derek moves up 13 and gets a red Reaver card.
Derek is purple. 13. Trade you. There's that.
Okay, and you get this card.
Excellent. I'm going to rally him, so I need 2 blue dice, please.
Oh, don't forget you get the dice at
you
the
get
top.
the top stuff too.
Yeah.
No. You get
You get
this
one
one
die.
too.
One
This
die.
one you roll.
I get 1 that I roll, and then 2 that I'm
Mhm,
gonna
and then 2 that you get to choose the side
mess
stuff.
around with.
Yeah.
There you go.
Got it.
All right. Well, since you went there,
You get to do a thing.
I do.
Oh, I also get 4 foods.
No, you
no,
spend
you
4
spend
food.
4 foods.
Okay, yeah, I hear you.
You do get 2 extra victory points now.
So you're actually up at 15.
Yeah. I'm going to.
What do you get to do?
I'm going to spend 4 food.
Okay.
And I'm going to spend these 3.
Okay.
My wild for 3 battle.
Well, you can do that as a devil.
No, it doesn't have a double
Oh,
on it.
does it?
That's what I
Okay.
was looking at.
Okay. which
And
is-
technically, it doesn't say that you can use it for a double.
Oh, gotcha. Yep. Yep. Just as a.
It just says a single. So, and I feel like that one right there is pretty unreliable. And I don't want to do it. And
You'd have to roll 3
I'd have
doubles
to
in
roll, like,
or 2 doubles
perfectly-
and
Flip over a travel card.
not yet. So I'm going to do this one whenever I figure out what I'm doing. It has no effect.
great. So it's not gonna have an effect.
Yeah. So I'm going to do the Draugr Raiders.
Okay.
And did not succeed. Oh, wait.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Or to
You
reroll.
can, use your,
Reroll.
you can use your favorite tokens to re-roll in this game as well,
Yes,
Yeah,
got him.
there you go.
which let me take him.
So now you get 9
So that's
points.
9, and I get to get rid of my terror.
Terra.
Nice.
Well, poop.
Okay.
Glory pile is what that's called.
Last is my turn, and I am going to go for it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Of course you are, because you can actually do it with the dice.
Yep. But let's see what this is.
Oof.
Discard a
one-
Reaver,
yeah,
or
Reaver or
2
2
food.
Oof.
Well, you only have 1 Reaver. And that's your
Leader.
leader. Oh!
Oh.
Shoot.
What?
I couldn't actually use that blue as a wild,
Because he's not your
because he's not my
fella.
fella.
But
I mean, I got it with 2,
that's
We
fine.
can't go back and
but I'm not
change
going to take back the other dice.
it. We can't change it.
So. The other die.
Okay. First time playing, we're learning.
First time playing, we're
All
learning.
right, so I'm gonna lose 2 food.
Because of starvation.
So there's 2 food,
Starvation.
and then there's 1 of each kind, a hammer, and
Shit.
a ship.
Helm for a ship.
You used so many dice.
Yeah, I got him 15 points.
I got 15 points. I only spent 2 dice.
Yeah, well.
So I get a purple card.
Mhm.
Okay.
That was my turn.
It was.
I need more than 15 points.
Megan.
I'm going to go to the Reavers up here.
Sure.
Which
you
gets
get
me
2 horns.
two favor.
There you go.
And I'm gonna take this pile because it gets me 4 dice automatically.
Yeah.
Smart.
So I need a 2 reds, a yellow, and a blue.
2 reds, a yellow, and a blue.
That is the one that I roll.
Hmm.
I'll take that.
A while for each one of your things now.
I sure do. And then I'm actually going to give me another. Wait, hang on. Give me another blue die.
Okay.
I'm gonna put that on a shield. And then I'm going to put this guy down here. So I put him down underneath battle at sea. So whenever somebody battles at sea,
You're gonna get a meow
I'm
meow.
gonna get a meow meow.
Okay. Now it is my
Your turn with the honor ship. I think you can have up to 2 underneath.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you may specialize a maximum of 3 Reavers in each of the action spaces.
3.
So I'm gonna roll 2.
But you can't discard them to put other ones in there.
So once you get to 3, that's it.
That's it.
You can't get rid of them. They're in there.
The only
Got
one
it.
that you can change is your.
And then I get a red and 3 blue.
You're
to-
rallying them.
I'm rallying them both.
Okay.
A red and 3 blue to. Wait, I get to select 3 and discard 1. Is that what that means?
I think
I think it's 2 and 1.
I was thinking 2 and 1, but there is a thing here for that. So
Scavenger.
Two village spoils and keep 1. So in the back of the book, in the rule book, there is a glossary. See, and it actually gives you descriptions of each of the
Cards.
Yeah,
That's
thingy
nice.
doodles.
I'm going to actually put this underneath Raid Village instead. So I'm going to just take this one. And I'm going to put 1 as a shield and 1 as a hammer for right now, because I don't have any of that. No, do I want a hammer? I'll put 1 as...
Give me a little chicken man.
No, I'm
He's
gonna do...
He's got a proper body.
I'm gonna do both as hammers. Nah, 1 hammer, 1 treasure chest.
Okay.
There.
I need 2 yellows and a blue.
2 yellows and a blue.
There's your roll.
Yeah.
Chest. Ship. Well,
I don't believe. Let me double check before you make a decision.
Where did that special card go that kind
Special
of...
card right there.
I think when we did our demo, he said if you get extra dice, you can replace the ones you have.
Yes.
You can.
Okay.
That's what I was looking for. I wanted to double check, but I can't find it right now. So we'll just play like that.
Oh, there's actually...
So I think
Is there multiple?
Yes. Oh, there's 2.
There's 2.
what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put. I'm actually gonna change leaders.
Okay.
I'm gonna rally this leader and bring out the blue boy, so I get 4 food.
Okay.
And then I'm going to rally this, so I need 2 yellow dice, please.
Puma Peter, we live in a duplex.
Oh, wait, did I give you all 4?
One.
Yeah,
Derek and I live downstairs. We are married, and Stephen lives
Is it 2 blue
upstairs.
dice?
2 yellows.
And upstairs is where our studio is, aka in Stephen's back extra bedroom.
I actually need a drink.
What do you need ships for?
Ships?
Just this stuff, right?
I think this is the main thing you need ships for, yes.
Okay. I'm going to get rid of this ship for a double hammer. And I'm going to get rid of this ship.
Yeah. So it is literally board game house.
Or another hammer. There you are.
Okay. Alright, and so last move of the round, we're gonna raid some villages.
We're gonna raid some villages. We're
Yeah.
gonna pillage.
Alright, so I'm gonna pay a food, but that's a big one. So I'm gonna take my 4 change. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So because I'm raiding, I get to take 2 and keep 1. Now, what do the ship upgrades do?
Okay.
Is that a permanent thing?
Yes, you'll put it in one of these 3 spots here. And there are only 3, so you can only get
One
those.
each.
One of each. Give me just a second, and I will tell you what they are.
Is that just a permanent one?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just permanent, so whatever you have on there. That's cool.
Well, I think that
You can use it once during a round,
during a round, but
and then during the cleanup phase, it'll flip back over.
okay.
I'm looking to see what those mean.
What? Well,
It's a chest, a shield, a
Yeah.
ship, and a hammer.
it just means it gives you
So
like
it's
an
what's
extra
on the
dice.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get to use it for one of those symbols. So if you're up here and you need a ship, you have one permanently.
gotcha. Yeah,
Okay. So I'm going to.
and you get one or the other on these.
Yeah.
So you get either this or this.
So with this, I'm going to do the ship upgrade. I'm going to take the hammer or the ship.
Okay.
For this.
Hammer or ship.
Those both get discarded.
Bustle one.
And then I'm going to take this. And I'm going to again take the ship upgrade so I get another one of those.
I think you can only have one of each. Kind.
The only reason why I don't think that's true is because of this one. There's more than 4.
It actually doesn't say so.
Okay.
And there's only 3 of each one of these.
So I
Hold on, I still have a few more things to do. So I get 2 horns for this one. No, wait. 2 horns, and I am going to actually pillage this. So I get another horn, a terror, and this. And then I also get 2 more cards because of this.
Sure do.
Okay, what does that one do?
Green one.
looks like you get to roll 2 dice.
Of my choice?
During the trade with villages trade with villages action, discard a ship die to gain and roll 2 dice of your choice.
Okay, well, I'm going to use my ship upgrade to roll 2 dice of my choice. It's going to be 2 reds. Oh, and I still need that. Actually, I need to get rid of these 2.
That's what you use to.
Yes.
Right there. There you go.
And this one, I am going to take the blue and yellow.
We do not, because we don't have tabletop simulator.
No, we actually do.
Oh, we do?
Yes. We don't have any games on it, but we do have it. Okay.
I get 3 food.
3 food. And you can choose to.
What do the little houses do?
The little houses will give you stuff at the end. So if you have 1 to 3 farm tokens, they're worth 1 glory each. If you have 4 to 5, they're worth 2 each, and 6 plus are 3 each.
Yeah, I'll do it also. 4 food, a house, and a terror.
There's your 4 food. You got your house and your terror?
I didn't get a house.
The farm.
And then I will jump in down here.
Okay. So with the first one, which side do you want to do?
Huh?
You get to choose with the top one. You get to choose which one of the sides you want.
I don't get to do it all.
Not in that. Not when it's a slash. When it's a line up and down, yes.
Bundle of swords.
You to choose either or.
Yeah, it's generally either or. Bundles or gain 1 red or gain 5 glory.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna do all of this. So 3 horns. Ekithel. Need another tell.
There's your 3 horns.
So that's that one done.
So Fuzzy, I do have it, but we've never.
do we keep
played
these?
No.
No. Those specifically said in the rules to discard.
Okay. I'll take the dice on this one.
Red and yellow.
Yeah.
Nope. More ships.
Okay. I have to rest because I cannot physically do it.
You don't have any chests.
I do not have any chests.
What do you get for resting? Nothing.
Nothing.
Got it.
You just kind of skip, I think. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure you just rest. You don't.
Yeah.
Take your ships back. It's round 2.
It is round 2, and this time, Derek.
Oh wait, no. When a
What?
player rests, they may take either 2 food from the supply or 1 crew die from the supply in a color of their choice and place it on their board on a side of their choice. I'm gonna take 2 food. Okay, so for cleanup, anything that is still out on the board will get.
Go away.
Oh, gets discarded?
So all of this is gonna get discarded
For reals?
for reals.
Damn.
I know.
New stuff.
Dang it! Why are these upside down?
No, that's a 4-player game.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, Steven.
Mm-hmm.
You need to give yourself 1 victory point.
Oh,
Wait, hang on. Let me double check and make sure it doesn't have something to do with your leader. Wait, do you keep artifacts?
do these get re-rolled? I'm guessing
Yeah.
since they weren't used.
I'm sorry. I did not do that correctly at all. You do get a victory point,
Okay.
but that'll be actually at the end of the game, I think.
Oh, so that victory points at the end.
You keep that. This is one of these artifacts.
Oh, okay. So what does it just mean I hold on to it,
You
or
hold on to it. Your artifact is space for storing additional. You can actually store additional dice there.
oh, okay.
And you can that can be activated by discarding the die stored on them. You may only store dice indicated and may not store a die showing a clan as a wild. Artifacts may be activated during the activation of a specific action location as indicated on a card. So when you go to when someone raids a village and you choose to do it, you can do that and put the 2 dice there.
Hmm.
Okay.
No, I can put
Oh, the traders.
No, I can. So wait, then do I not get what I?
No, you're fine.
So wait, did I get this or don't I get that?
You're fine. Just keep it for now because we messed it up.
Well, I want to know how we do this in the future because we have 2 out there.
so this one, during any action, you can do it. During this one, you do a sea battle. And this one, you exchange any die for a die of the same color, I believe.
And then what?
Yours is you discard that and you get 2 when you trade.
Okay. I know. I got these 2 die. I can. Do you want me to give these 2 away because I shouldn't have had these?
Trading with villages.
I shouldn't have these then.
Are you sure? Because I feel like that would have. Okay. I was gonna say don't worry about it because it's our first time playing. That's up to you. Okay, so you still have the first player.
Nope. Oh,
Yes, I do.
yeah.
You have
I've got the extra guy.
the extra guy. It is round 2. We begin.
Okay.
Basically.
Go here. Trade villagers.
Of course you are, so you can keep the first player token.
Second thing I'm gonna do is take 3 food. Third thing, I'm gonna take this one.
What are these?
That is
1
banners.
point for tapestry. Here.
Okay.
Wait. Oh. I just got attacked by something.
Where is it?
I have no clue how that fell.
Tilted.
That was tilted like that. I don't know how that fell.
Because this did like this number. And this, oh, I bet you bumped this up. and
I didn't touch
it's-
it. I was thinking forward. The top fell behind me.
No, I mean, I bet this had been bumped up at some point and it just settled down.
Weird. Clip that ghost.
Ghost!
Shit.
Someone clip that ghost.
The ghost of the Viking ancestors are attacking me.
What is this?
Discard.
Why is it discarded?
Because it was one of those
It was
left over from
one of
last
those
round.
left over from last round.
Okay, I think I will, because I don't want those. I'm going to take 2 horns.
2 horns for Derek.
Horns are points at the end, right?
Yeah, I believe so. It's right there on the back. Well, maybe they're not points at the end.
Then what am I gonna do with all these? I don't want these 2 horns.
Reroll.
I got so many. I'll grab this.
I think you can use the favor tokens to reroll your.
You have to reroll them.
Oh no, it's just in combat.
It's fine.
Just in combat.
Okay.
Okay. Well, that changes things a little bit. I'm going to. Take. What are these 2 doing here?
I just traded those in.
I'm going to
Thank you, Catskills.
I know what the clip's gonna show. It's gonna show Megan dancing and the thing falling, but I don't think she ever nudged it.
Okay. Derek, it is your turn, sir. Where would you like to go?
Yes.
Of course.
Thank you for stopping in and watching. Come back soon.
We're here 3 nights a week, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah.
Oh.
2 food, shield, and an eagle.
Yeah.
Brings me over here. I'm going to collect these boys to keep. The tower gets me a red and a yellow dice.
And then if you want, you can battle.
You can choose to battle.
Do I have to use my hammers to battle?
Yes.
I get a 3.
You get a 3, which will get you 3 victory points and a castle.
I would like 3 dice.
Risky business.
Risky business. I would like 1 more dice.
Less risky. Don't forget to roll this one.
If you got it, flaunt it. Got him, boy!
You did.
3 VPs to 18 and a kiss.
And a castle.
Yup. Sure.
I'm not going to.
You just gonna rest?
You
I'm
rest
gonna
your 2
rest.
foods.
I'm gonna take a die of my choice. I get to put it on the side
Yes.
of my choice. I do.
Mm-hmm. She said.
Okay, then I'm going to take.
You want a red, so you just place it on your wild. I'm going to do the same thing.
Hi, RBG.
Hello, RBG.
Megan, it is your boat turn.
It is my boat turn. And I'm gonna float on over here to battle at sea.
Okay, so pay your 4 food.
2, 3, 4. And I get a yellow on Mau Mau.
You get a yellow. Oops.
I was gonna laugh really hard if it actually put on Mau Mau. And I am going to do this because I have to. Oh no, it's a kraken!
Oh no, it's a kraken. You have to sacrifice a ship and a hammer.
I don't. Oh, I do have a hammer, but I need it. So I'm going to discard 2 food and a die.
So you don't get the victory points.
No glory for me. Get rid of this stupid treasure chest.
Bye-bye, treasure chest.
It's the kraken.
He's a kraken.
What are you doing in there? You're not supposed to be there. Put you there. And I'm
Which
going
monker will you battle at sea?
the spawn of
Jormungandr.
Wormungandr. So that is 2.
2 boats. A hammer.
A hammer,
An eagle.
an eagle,
And a helmet.
and a helmet.
There she is. That is 19 points. So from
I did a thing.
928.
I battled this guy. Look at him.
And a horn for Megan.
The spawn of Jormungandr. Gonna put him in my
Okay.
glory pile. Right? It's so pretty.
Well,
The board is so colorful.
then I'm going to fight this guy, and
Would you like to pay your 4 food?
yeah.
Oh, did somebody give me my extra 2?
So 4 food. I'm actually going to fight him.
Flip over one of these boysters.
All clear.
All clear.
I'm going to actually fight him. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Two, 4, 6, 8, 9.
He's
Super
super
dead.
dead.
15 points and a purple card.
15 points and a purple card. Hello.
Hello.
Derek, do you want to fight the wary?
What's that symbol?
I don't remember what we
Let's
played.
see. That is an armor.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Query.
Steven, did you get to do this one? Did you choose to rest too?
I chose rest.
Okay. I couldn't remember.
Fight him. Fight him.
Ugh, I'm running low on food.
Where can you go to even get food? Oh, yeah. Just there.
10 points. I'm not 100% into the, and I would have to use my double hammer, so I'm gonna pass on it.
Okay,
Okay,
so,
so I'm
you
gonna
can
take,
either take
2
2
food.
food.
There you go.
Right? And place your...
Yes.
Blink, stop it. You're not coming in, sweetie. Come up here.
Oh, okay.
So you can do it 3 times.
Yeah. I'm going to do a 3 food.
Okay.
2 victory points and a red card.
Because there's so much stuff on the table.
Well, I definitely get a red. Stupid ships. And then I'm going to rally, so a red and a yellow.
Okay, so that was number 1. You can do 2 more times if you want.
You got all those, yep.
I'm going to do a 3 horn. So a blue dice, and I get to get rid of a terror. Stupid chest.
Do you want it?
I'm gonna get rid of a red boat.
Okay.
And
I think you still keep that, even though...
Keep what?
Do we keep these? or-
Yes, keep them. Those give you points.
Do they? Because he's got 2 points from it on top of it. You get points at the end from 2?
No, you get points every round. Remember? During the cleanup phase, those will give you points.
How? Like, how many points do you
1
get?
point per territory.
Oh.
So he'll get 2 points at the end of the round.
Well, he'll get 3 if he does another one.
I'm gonna give up 2 dice. I get a one one of these, which is a thing. Anytime we recruit Reavers, I resolve the specialized ability of 1 Reaver you acquire this turn. Oh, cool.
So that goes in one of your artifact spaces, so you can only have 4 of those.
I just put mine above it because I couldn't actually.
And what does this mean?
You'll get 4 at the end.
Even
You can't use.
If you use it, you discard it, correct?
No. What do you mean discard it?
I thought you said something about if you once you use his ability, you discard it.
No.
So to,
Did you use both of these this round?
Yes.
okay. And I also get 2 food.
Okay. And that's all 3 of Derek's actions.
Mm-hmm.
Megan, you can do 2 if you want, or you can rest.
DK Aspie, I paid at Gen Con 60?
3 horns, 3 favor.
I think it was 60. And I think that
Red
I think that's retail as well. I don't think there was a deal on it. So I think either 60 or 65, I think. But it is a big game.
And then I can do another one. And I'm going to get rid of these 3. To get a 3 die.
Huh?
3 die. No, that one. Yay! I get a castle! Castles are worth more.
Yes.
And I can do this once, right? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
3 horn, please. I get a yellow die
Just
and get rid of a.
terror. It's really hard for me to think of them as terrors because when I think terror, I think Elder Signs.
Alright, that is it. Megan, you get the switch ship,
I get this.
and we refresh.
we
now,
refresh and we get points. So Derek, you get 3 points for your tiles. Steven gets 1 and I get 2.
Steven gets 1 and you get 2. You just get 1 point for everything that you have at the end of every round. It's pretty big. Pretty big.
Those all go
These
away.
all go away.
This goes away.
2 Wig Tapestries. An armor and an arc.
Look, another spawn of Jormungandr.
Treasure. And the keep wall.
Bless you.
Oh god.
Bless you again.
So we did get a little bit of a deal.
Well, we also got it 3 months before it was available.
Yeah.
All right. Everyone take back their ships.
Oh yeah. That goes up to 3.
Thank you, Catskill.
This is the one we actually ran. We didn't run. We went onto the floor on the Saturday, and
No, Sunday.
no, Saturday. It was the first day.
No, it was Sunday.
No, I
It
mean
was our last day on the floor.
it wasn't our last day on the floor
I had 4 food. What did I spend
because
food on?
we didn't rush the floor on Sunday.
What?
Oh.
No. I had,
yeah, you're right.
I had 4 food left.
I don't know, man.
Did you?
No, I did the favor one.
I don't know.
I don't know where it went.
Steven, you're still first.
Yep. Oh wait, we need to.
Oh, roll dice. Every time I hear this, I think of it ends right there, but there's a Manham Steamroller song. It's I think it's We Three Kings. It sounds.
All right. Well,
the beginning.
I'm gonna go here. Am I gonna go there? No. Yeah, I'm gonna go here.
Why don't you give someone else a turn with the first player token?
Because I like the spot. 1. 2. 3.
are there only 3 things? Why is there
I
only one?
You
took
took 2.
food, through 2.
Then you can only do one of each.
Nope.
You do the same one 3 times if you wanted to.
Well, that sucks. 1.
Makes sense. You can take a random one if you want.
No, it's okay.
Okay. You take 2 die. Oh yeah. You'll have to take both of you if you don't want to.
It's okay.
No more blessings. You've been blessed enough.
There's another one coming, so just hold on.
I need food. Unfortunately.
Okay.
Thanks.
Derek, it is your turn, sir.
So fascinating.
If the player with the start player marker selects this action, they must pass the start player marker to the next player clockwise.
Oh my goodness.
I would have changed my actions, but okay.
I kind of wondered.
Because that's what happens in Champions. If you have the
and
start
Lords of
player,
Waterdeep and all of
if you take the start, you
But-
lose something.
Oh, no. You're choosing your spot.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah.
I didn't know that you had done your thing. Okay, so
Yeah, I took 3 food.
two food and 2 shield. And 2 additional. I actually drew 2 of the same.
2 of the exact same, or
The exact same. I don't know where it went. Of course it's gone.
It's under here somewhere. Not gone forever. Only gone for the second. Where's it? Oh, you found it.
So I get 2 blue and 2 yellow to roll.
So many ships. You need you.
And I'm only gonna do this. Here, I need 4 battle dice.
and which are you doing the first one?
They're about the same, so.
So I definitely get this one, so 3 points. And
Any
a
PS.
tower.
In the tower.
And I'll do it again. Oof.
Don't
Horns.
get You have horns, yeah.
Nope, you have to roll them both.
I have to roll them both.
I think so. Let us double check. Oh, any number.
Okay.
You can discard again if you want.
I'm just trying. These aren't points at the end, right?
Yeah, they're not points at the end.
There you go.
Wow. So 3 more points. And another tower.
You have so many points in those towers right now. 4. That's worth 4 points apiece right now. Whew. I can't do anything.
Okay, so what would you like?
I'm gonna take a die. I'm gonna take,
I had another hammer. Damn it.
I don't know, a red.
I'm gonna take 2 food.
Okay.
Yes. So for this, I have to get rid of.
I believe so.
So I have the artifact. Anytime we take the Recruit Reavers action, I can resolve the special ability of one Reaver I acquired. And I'm just trying to figure out.
Called?
Sacred Ash Stave.
During the Recruit Reaver's action, discard a chest die to resolve the specialization ability of one Reaver acquired. You require this turn.
Right.
So you have to wait until you're...
Yeah, I just wait to see what I get.
Yeah, basically.
Woot, go DK Aspie.
Woot! I'm going to take... Yeah. Okay, so I get... Okay, and then I'm going to... just
She rallying.
rally. Ow.
You guys get 2 horns.
Why did I get 2 points?
Because you're the first person to go here.
Oh, yeah. And I'm going to put this here.
So you're gonna get a blue hammer every time we do that action. Subdue.
Okay. I get 2 blue and a yellow.
If you're interested in Reavers of Midgard, is available for pre-order. There's going to be a link in the chat.
If you are new to the stream, welcome. We are Board Game House. We play board games on the internet for you.
I need a blue and a yellow die.
So you get to do this.
Nah. And then I would like 2 blue and 2 yellow.
You'll have to roll those.
You're right. I can make it whatever I want.
Why don't we just make the blue a wild?
Boaty McBoatface.
Where you going?
I get meow meow, please.
Movie, movie?
Meow meow.
Which one is it? This
Yellow.
one?
Yellow. The yellow meow meow.
And I get a blue.
And I'm going to pay my for food. I'm going to look at this. Oh no! It's the Kraken!
Again.
And I don't have anything again. Oh, wait. Yes, I do.
You have a helmet. Yeah.
Helmets.
So
If I pay the cost, I gain 3 glory.
Glory. One song. Glory.
And I'm going to fight.
The spawn of Jormungandr.
I am going to fight the spawn of Jormungandr. So I get all 6 of them.
Gotta get 5. Gotta get 5. Gotta get 5. 2, 4, 6. 19 additional points. Plus the 2 more, so 21. 56.
I am mighty warrior lady. Lady warrior Viking.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can we do that way? Yeah. So, ship, and then the other 2. I get 9 points.
Did you do your journey?
Oh, no, I did not.
Everyone dies.
Kraken! Oh, but look, you have the stuff.
Ship,
You have a ship.
and actually I'm gonna do that for the hammer and that for the ship. I want to keep my die.
Okay.
So, I get 3 points for that, and then 9 points.
8 points and 9 points.
3 points for the Kraken.
3.
Oh, 3 points for the Kraken and then 9 points. Okay. And you get to get rid of your last terror.
I find myself again disinterested in the 8 points, so I'll just take 2 food.
Okay. There you go.
Okay. There it is, the end of the round.
May I get out, please?
Sure. Okay.
End of round. I get 2 points. You get
I get 3.
3 points. And
get
Steve
1.
gets 1 point.
Why are you rolling? Oh, I see. There's some good stuff out here that we're just letting go.
I know, right?
Choices have been made.
Probably poor choices.
We got
Grapefruit. Can I have one of those?
Oh. How's everybody doing this evening? Good. I hope you're good.
Does this stay out? Or...
Nope, it gets discarded. There's that.
And this is round 4 of 6.
Is everything reset?
Yes,
Okay. You get to place your ship first.
I do. I'm gonna wait for Meg.
Okay. This is a game that's going to take a couple of playthroughs to kind of get our feet with it and kind of figure out all the extra bonus scoring at the end.
I feel pretty good. Yes. Megan is going to get something. I'm not sure what she's getting. She'll be back in a moment. We're going to wait for her.
In the meantime, if you're new out there, we're Board Game House. We play board games on the internet for you, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're not already following us on our socials, follow us on our socials. You can also join our Discord. We're active in there a lot. All of our playthroughs and how to play and things like that are on our YouTube, which I believe Megan wants to start working on some more content for the YouTube channel that are not just our playthroughs or how to plays. So there'll be more stuff on there very shortly. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with us on this Wednesday. We are halfway through our week.
Megan's back, so I'm going to take my turn. We're going to raid some keeps.
Hello.
Yes. And I get 2 additional. I get 2 horns.
Would you like to battle for another horn and another or a wall?
I will battle. I would like 2 battle dice, please.
Is that another cargo ship that came out?
Yeah. Gotta hit a 2. Got a 2. I get a horn and another tower.
No, it's not a tower. That's a wall.
What's a wall look like?
Right there.
A wall.
Looks like a little block that has eyes.
Yeah, yeah. Good turn.
Well, I can't.
Okay.
So I'm going to take the 2 food, please.
I am also going to take 2 food.
Oh, in case you didn't know, it's Viking week here at Board Game House. Monday we play Champions of Midgard. Today we're playing Reavers of Midgard. And Friday we're playing Raids.
Big Vikings! Give me that first player token!
You were gonna get it? Oh well, I guess not.
Holy crap, I get to do 3 things here. I'm going to take this one, and I'm going to take this one. No, not. I'm going to take this one. And I'm going to take 3 food. I don't remember what this is. Oh, I remember what that is. I'm not getting anything for that. And then I'm going to take this, which is probably the one Steven wanted. Danish. I want a Danish.
Which one did you take?
None your business.
Will you please tell me which one you took?
Yeah, I took the one that it was the point per card.
Per
Purple card.
Oh, I see. I probably should have took that one.
I want a Danish now. A cheese Danish. The cream cheese Danish. They're really good.
I'm going to...
Cream cheese with a little bit of strawberry on top here.
Cheese. Pop-Tart used to have cream cheese, like, pastries that they sold. So good. And then
3 food.
they stopped selling them, and it made me really
And
sad.
take this one. Derek, you get to do 1.
I get to do 1. I will Garbo dice. I will take 3 food, please.
3 food. Okay.
What are you going to do?
First action, I'm going to raid some villages. So I pay a food and 2 chests.
See, I knew that's what you were about. I had an inkling.
So I am going to.
Oh my! It really sucks that these two
Came out together. Yeah. You can give someone one of your terrors, or
Well, no, you don't give them your terror. You
Yeah.
give them a terror.
Well,
You
you, get
lose
rid of
one
a terror and then
and give
them
it
a
to
terror.
them. Give them. So you give someone one of your terror,
Which I have no
Technically,
terror.
but someone's gonna someone's gonna get one. You're just not gonna lose any.
Mhm.
Or you can get 2 terror and get 10 points. 10 points is a lot of points. 20 points is a lot of points, but 4 terrors is a lot of terrors.
Mhm.
or you can get 6 food. There's some options here.
These look sadly like testicles. It's just really poor choices.
I love it, but I think it is a completely different
Yeah.
style game. The mechanics are completely different, but it still plays oddly like Champions.
I will say, and this is what I thought if we played the demo. I do like this. I love the mechanics. I love, I love how it is so different. But while I'm playing this, it makes me want to play Champions again, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Like, this is great, but it makes me want to play Champions. So to me, for me personally, that says that I kind of like Champions just a little bit more.
I'm going to do these. And I'm going to do the
20 points.
20 points.
64.
And I get 4.
4 terras.
I would have done that slightly differently.
I know. I thought about giving somebody a terror and taking 10 points, but
Yeah, if you take the 10 points first, you could have given someone one of those terrors, and you would have only taken 1 terror in the process. That was my plan.
Good plan.
That was a good plan.
That's what I was going to do too.
and then so we're raiding a village. So first I get to take 2 and decide which one I want to keep.
Mm-hmm. You actually do those first before you do anything. So.
Oh.
But that's fine.
So these points I'll get at the end, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm
I
going to
can't stop thinking about.
do that.
Hill House.
No.
We left on such a cliffhanger.
And then, because I'm first, I also get 2 more. Okay. Hold on.
Yo, I don't scream during scary stuff. I usually just
Yeah, me too.
and twice today I yelled at the TV.
I get 2. And because I
also sat under the blanket a lot, and I had on glasses.
Because I just took 4 terror, I'm not going to take more terror.
My glasses were fogging up. Yeah. Please don't have me. Was that this one?
I did this, and then I took 2 more for
Okay,
that.
okay.
I'm gonna take the shield upgrade. And then I'm gonna take this artifact. And in 1 addition.
Alright.
Which is another artifact.
I guess, give me all the food.
How much food do you get?
6. And you know what? Let's go ahead and pillage. So give me 2 more food, 2 farms, and 2 terror. Because why not? Rolling in the food, y'all. Rolling in the food. Oh, wait. I need to get rid of this. Did you?
Mhm.
And then these go away.
And then Steven gets to place the honor vessel.
The honor boat.
On our boat.
Ownership. Wait, sound terrible? Oh, all the food? Yeah, I know.
You have so much food.
To be fair, I wouldn't be on that other side Discord chat
I'm gonna do that.
if it wasn't for food.
So first, I want a 3-horned one, please.
203 plus doesn't sound hygienic.
What?
What? Sorry.
What did you say?
3
3 horns?
Oh.
I get a purple and a
Purple.
purple and a village. Hey,
Aha! Oh, look at you.
how do these multiply?
You looking at me?
No, I can't do that this time. You have 2 terror. How many terror do you have?
1.
That was second one. So that was number 1.
Yeah, that would have, you would have lost 21 points at the end of the game.
Yeah.
For 6 terror.
That's number 1. Number 2, I'm gonna do a.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, I didn't sleep last night either.
That's true. I woke up at 7 o'clock this morning.
I'm gonna do a 3 food.
I maybe slept through 1 episode of Star Trek after you got up.
So I get 2 victory points,
2 victory points.
and I get
A Reaver.
a Reaver. So I get a yellow rolled,
Mama.
and then I can place these on whatever I want.
Oh, I get a blue on a hammer. Blue on a hammer.
There's that.
Hope you are having a good Wednesday. For us, it's trash night. We must remember that. I meant to actually let me know the fish today.
Oh wait, I did, so doing a territory too, so I get to do that. I'm gonna do that for my 4th and final thing, and then my last one up there. I'm gonna trade in. Oh, what do I want to do? I'm gonna trade in 2 more. I'm gonna trade in 2 horns for 1.
I zoned out and now my contacts are fuzzy.
2 horns.
2 horns, yeah. And I get another Reaver. Oh, and no, I don't. I just get to go. Okay, so I get 2 blue die.
Hi, Captain Redbeard! Yapping?
And then I'm gonna take the 2 food.
You're gonna do what?
Oh wait, no, never mind. That's not what I do there. Where'd that just go?
Probably underneath the
It's
mention.
right under Megan's foot.
I've been taking tiles this whole time.
I took 3 tiles. Yes. Okay, Derek.
You done now?
Yeah.
I'm going to do a horn to get a shitty thing. Go back to daddy. I'm going to do 3 food. To get one of these. A blue and a yellow cube. Blue and red, sorry. Sweet, sweet. Megan, you get to do 1.
I get to do one. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna do this one.
How many horns?
3.
3 horns. There's only 1 3-horn left.
Oh look, garbage.
Three horn. I mean,
Yeah.
it's up to you.
No, I'm just gonna do the 2 because I
2
already have.
horns.
I already have 3, and I get a purple one. No,
Yeah, it's perfect over
I
there.
get a purple one.
Yes, you only got to do 1. So that is the it.
That is the it. Okay, so for cleanup, I now get 3 points. 1, 2, 3. Steven, you get like 5.
4.
And I get 5. Sheeps.
All those monkers go away.
Bye bye, monkers.
And Megan has the first player marker.
Yes, and you get the.
Holy crap, I do!
Where would you like to go first, Megan?
You want to put up these 3 down here?
Do these get.
Yes.
Oh, this is the 5th round?
Yes.
Yep.
Holy moly!
This round and the next round, and that is it.
Holy moly!
I am pretty far back in points.
Yeah, you keep.
But you have a lot of points sitting over
Yeah,
there.
you do have a lot of points sitting over there.
A lot.
But you guys have points sitting there too.
But not nearly
Not
the amount
nearly as
you.
much as you do. I would like to go here.
Okay, so you get 2 horns.
I get 2 horns, thank you. Yes. And I'm going to choose. I'm going to choose this one.
When do I get to do this?
Get to do what?
Start of your whenever you
Whenever
do it.
you do it.
Okay.
So I get a red, a yellow, and a blue.
Red, yellow, and a blue.
And then
Oh my god.
oh my gosh, what?
I just realized something about Hill House.
Okay, you'll have to tell me afterward. I'm going to do
2 more red?
2 more red, please.
Yeah, we passed 550. We're on our way to 600.
600.
Get in there, slowly.
Holy moly. Okay. That's my stuff. I know, it's crazy. We hit it off stream. Like I said, we keep gaining more followers off stream than we do on stream, which again makes me, I don't know how to feel about.
Hashtag BGH will grow indeed.
Oh, I love the deck card one.
I do this. So I get to roll 2 red and a yellow.
Small dance.
And then
I'm not in the middle of my name tag anymore. Bothers me. Now I am. Sort of. I am not doing. I don't think I'm going to.
okay.
I don't think I'm going to win this.
I'm gonna get.
Quick question before I put these 2 here.
Quick question.
At the end, is it all of your things, like everything here and here, that count towards numbers? Are you counting them up?
No.
Only rally. It's only rally, then I'm
It's
gonna
in
rally.
the glory in your glory pile.
Then I'm rallying because I'm not putting them there. So I'm gonna roll. I get to pick 2 white and
There are no white dice.
sorry, 2 yellow and a red. So red, I'm going to make into this. Yellow. I'm actually happy with the yellow arm. I'm not gonna worry about the yellow.
I need 2 red, a yellow, and a blue.
Sorry, say that again.
2 red, a yellow, and a blue.
Yeah, they have to be in your glory pile.
I would have done things differently then.
Sure. I'll take the hammer. I'll take the shield. Helmet. No. Okay. I'm also gonna take a red and a yellow.
Okay, Steven.
Okay. I am doing.
Hold on. I'm gonna use this eagle as a chest here.
Oh,
to
you
the-
can't.
Why?
Those are the things that you can't use.
You can't use
You
wild.
can't
for it.
use wilds for them.
Huh?
She said that. Artifacts, you can't use a wild for it. Pint size with 20 bits. Thank you for the happy butts. Single-handedly trying to fill up that cup. Thank you. We appreciate it.
I'm sorry. No, that is incorrect. You can't. On yours, like this one, you can only save the ship die. I think.
Wait, what?
I don't know. I don't know.
That makes no sense.
Artifact cards are placed face up in one of the 4 indicated places. You may discard either an already owned artifact or newly acquired to your glory pile. Artifacts provide a space for storing additional dice and have effects that can be activated by discarding the dice stored on them.
You have to store the dice on there first.
I see.
There you go.
And you can only store the dice that is that face.
Yep, so you can't use... Yeah, so you wouldn't be able to use this.
Red dice doesn't have a chest on it?
Yeah, those red dice doesn't.
Alright. Ready? We're going to go up here.
I'm still gonna do it.
Okay.
Oh, I need this.
Okay. So we're going to go battle.
Okay,
1, 2, 3, 4.
Not to crack.
Discard 1 die matching your leaders from your boat. Okay. Well, there's that. I'm going to do this one here.
Yay!
So, 2 boats, a wing, and a Mjolnir.
Mama.
So I get 12 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and I get to get back
Yep.
one of those.
Okay.
Shoot. Okay, this is the last of my food, so here's 4 food. Discard 1 artifact or ship upgrade. There you go. Okay, and I'm going to. I would like to have 2, 4. Six.
Wait, how do you get 6?
2, 4. Sorry, it's fine. But I think I actually have the stuff. A ship, a hammer, an eagle, a thing, and a meow meow.
Wait, hang on. You're. I'm gonna help you all. I'm gonna help you both. Okay, so for you could have discarded a ship and a.
No, that was my.
Hold on, what was yours? What was yours, Derek?
Derek didn't draw one yet.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, it's
You
right here.
did.
This.
Okay, so you could have discarded a hammer instead of a
Oh.
color, or you could have discarded a.
Oh, so I'm
Shield
taking this
and
back,
stuff.
and I'm going to discard this yellow hammer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to tell you all, because I try and play fair.
So are you still doing that? You still paying for this?
Yes.
Oh, that's the one I wanted.
For 15 points, so 39 to 49, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a purple card. Not great. Okay.
I guess I'll do this.
Paying your food.
Yeah. And
I think now you have all the food.
or I have to discard my leader.
Or you can do a boat.
I can do both. Can I discard this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Boat, hammer, eagle.
I get 2 food back. And I get 10 points.
Boat, hammer, eagle.
I just did it.
She did.
Oh, okay.
I get 2 food, please.
And how many points?
Trading
10, I
with
already
yourself.
did it.
Still
Okay.
behind.
Okay, and Derek.
2 in a row. We are coming to raid some keeps.
Raid some keep. Oh, I get 2 victory points.
You don't have things to raid keeps.
do not.
I did until I had to use that shield.
No, you don't have food.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You're right.
Either one.
Oh.
Kieran do anything.
That's not true. I'm gonna help you out.
You could do that.
No, I can do plenty of stuff. It's just the stuff that I wanted to do I can't do because I got rid of all my food to battle that monster.
Should have battled the monster.
I know.
Well, you have 2 turns. So
I know. Let's see. First, I'm gonna come down here. So I'm gonna take the first player marker.
I had you so briefly. You just ripped it out of my hands. Wow! Did you see that?
This is one for each of these hexes, or just the food hexes.
Each one of the
Wait,
hexes.
what?
It's 1 per hex.
One hex, yeah.
But is it the food?
Oh.
No, it's any hex.
Yes, it is the food.
Is it
Feast,
just food?
Feast of the Gods.
Double check that just to make sure.
We'll do it. But it specifically has the Feast of the Gods. Gain 1 glory for every food territory in your glory pile.
1, 2.
I can draw one, can't I?
Mm-hmm.
2 horns, please.
Megan.
2 actions. 1.
1.
2. Steven, 1 action.
Okay.
What is that? What does that mean? Oh. Poop.
There's 3 horns. 4, 8, purple card. Balls. And the yellow card. Oh, great, a treasure.
Oh, great.
Well, I'm not getting dice to use.
Oh shit. I never took my blue for the benevolency.
Here is 1.
Go ahead. Because I didn't take my Mau Mau.
Do you want it?
Yeah. I do want
I
my
get a
Mau
red
Mau.
dice and 2 points.
I also get a blue hammer.
What was that?
A red dice.
You get this. Okay, I'm gonna pay 3 food first.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna just so you guys know I'm taking the 3
Here,
food.
just take this. Take this.
Sorry.
It's okay. Oh, okay. Well.
Yellow, a blue, and one of these fine things.
Expected. Do I have to take them?
No.
I don't want them. Well,
Why would you
actually,
not want them?
Just do that.
Oh, I see.
Because I already had 3 Mau Maus. What are these?
Okay. My turn.
Wait,
What?
I
So
only
you
did
should do
one.
another one.
Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do 2 horns.
2 horns.
Yes, that's what I wanted. So I get a purple.
And then I can do it once, right?
Yeah.
So, gonna have up 3 dice for a 3 dice one, please.
3 dice one.
I get a tower.
A tower. That is the end of the round. Megan, you get the ownership.
Yay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And all my good stuff goes. Harold.
Glass goes away.
I get 5 points. Megan, how many points do you get now?
I don't know.
5 for you as well. And Derek, how many points do you get?
Bunch. Hold on. Uh, 3, 6, 7. Last round.
Derek, you have the Respire token. It looks like the ownership has a hat.
I'm gonna come over here.
Tiny sombrero for the look. It looks like a little hat. Oh no! Where'd you go?
Where'd you go?
Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
I would like 3 food.
3 food.
So I can at least take the actions when you all go. Why not? Megan,
Me.
2 actions.
I would like to take Is it really the only food one that I've taken so far? I really thought I took one like at the very beginning. I'm going to take here. And why not?
Sure. Points at the end.
I'm gonna take 3 food.
Megan.
Yes. What am I going to do? I don't know. Here. Okay. That. And I'm going to take the tapestries,
4 points.
and then I'm going to take 2.
Steven, would you like to pay shields?
Wait, I get
Sorry. You get red and a yellow dice.
my mount.
Now, do you want to fight for 3 more points and a tower?
Yeah, sure, why not? Use those 2.
You can use your helmet for 1 more.
No, I'm gonna keep my helmet.
I get 3. Got it. Wow.
1, 2, 3, and I get
Tower.
a tower. So
Steven, would you like to raid a keep?
Nope. I'm just gonna take something in. Now, do I have to do the action in order to do this? Yes?
No, anytime it happens.
oh, I get 2 more points.
That's what I thought, at least, right?
Yes, it's any time that it happens.
No, so I get 2 food.
Two food and 2 shield. Let me jump in here to grab this. And I get 2 horn.
2 horns? You're in charge of the horns.
Sorry, I'm still deciding which one of the things I wanted.
Are you going to fight?
Yes.
Okay, just 2 battle dice, please. Battle dice,
Yes. I get another horn and a tower. Or wall.
Horn and wall.
What do you get?
Horn and a wall.
Actually, I don't want that. I want this.
Where is the harmony ship?
Well, I still haven't gone.
Oh, I didn't know if you had it or if she had it.
I have it for the last round. That was the last one to go. Steven went first.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hashtag Derek's boys. We have
Discard your leader card or a ship.
Tell me what happened here.
just a few more minutes and then we're gonna do final scoring on this one.
Oh wait, I think that's the discard pile. That's the discard.
That was. I'm going to battle. Do I want to battle it? Yeah, I have to. So I'm going to battle that 4 with this 6.
It is hidden.
Now, in battle, can you discard it? Keep rolling. Is that how this? Is that what
You can
this was?
discard the. No, you discard the horns.
Okay.
You got 1 shot.
Are you sure? Because I swore you said something about that. Can you double check that? Just make sure.
Discard any number of crew dice showing a single or double hammer face. For each hammer, discard a roll combat die. After any combat roll, you may spend 1 favor to re-roll. You may continue discarding favor to repeat this effect as many times as you wish.
Okay.
Two, 3.
Oof.
Nope.
You were going for this one.
I can't pay the 4 food.
No, I get this because I battle at food. Battle at seed.
I can't pay the 4 food, so I can either choose to get 2 food or what?
Or a thing on any.
A die on any face.
Okay. I will take.
That sucks.
I will take a.
You still get 2 victory points.
What?
You still get 2 victory points.
I'll take a yellow dice.
I'm going to pay for food. Here. Spoiled food!
Oh no. You can pay a treasure chest or discard 2 food. There's the treasure chest.
Chest.
Who are you gonna fight?
I'm going to fight the infamous outcasts. The
One ship.
One ship.
Two ships. An eagle. And a meow. 12 points for Megan.
12 points
And
for
2 pieces of
me.
food. No, she can take a
I
put
can
a
get
terror
rid
back.
of the terror. Shoot. Then I'm gonna place this.
The honor ship.
There are no good places left.
Up here.
Over here. I'm gonna do 2 food. Last round, so 2 food. I get 2 horns and a red die. And discard. Wait. Yeah, 2 horns. Sweet. I can't do the second one. I don't know why I gave it to you.
What either?
It's over here. And I don't know.
Is this gonna be your third one?
Yeah, so my third one.
I mean, you have 2 favor tokens, or you can
I
discard
do,
dice.
I can discard that. I'm gonna go ahead and discard. I'm gonna do the 2 favor tokens. Taking a risk. Yes.
Yeah.
Alright. My turn, right?
Mm-hmm. You get to do it twice.
Yeah. When I need no longer available, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna discard 3 food. I get
That was a 3 food? Oh, I was looking at dice.
discard 3 dice for my second one.
I almost did that.
I get a farm and 3 food.
What are you gonna do?
Two horns.
Oof.
Well, I'm gonna get some points for it. I mean,
Do you want the dice or not?
it doesn't matter.
Because dice
Right?
don't. Yeah, dice don't get
Dice
you anything at the end.
Yeah.
Get you anything you can. Okay!
We do score this into the 6th round.
Yes, we do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7 for me.
And then move us both up.
8.
What do you get? 7 as well.
7.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
I
Final
don't-
scoring for our first full playthrough of Reavers of Midgard.
I don't know how I did. Alright, terror tokens are actually first. So I have 1, so I lose 1.
I also have 1.
I have 3.
6. Artifacts. You 3 are the only ones who have artifacts. Or you 2 are the only ones.
4, 8, 12, 14 points for me.
14 points for Derek.
14 points for Derek.
I swear Derek's gonna come back from like behind.
And I have 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 points for me.
I think I picked up the artifacts.
They are written yellow on the back. What is next?
Keep spoils cards.
What?
That's these.
So I just get 2 points.
I get 2 for this one tapestry. I have 3 art cards, so that's 10 points.
Jeez.
And I have 1, 2, 3, 4 armor, so that's 12 points.
I got junk because you kept going and I couldn't go. 4 points. Is it 4 points each or
It's
just
2
4 points?
apiece. Oh, you have, so it's 4
Four-
each.
4 each?
Yeah.
So 8.
4 each? No, it's 4. That makes no sense. No, there's supposed to be 3 different
4.
ones.
Oh, I see. So it's
Okay,
4
so
for this one
4.
and 2 for that one.
Yeah.
So
Total is 6. That was 4. That's
There.
6.
2 for the treasure and then 2 for the armor.
close game after all this right now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna win. Farm, wall, and tower tokens. This is where Derek has all of his points. I
All
have.
right. So first, let's go just in order. Farm, I have 2.
There's majority bonus.
Yeah. So farm, I have 2, so I'm gonna get 2 points.
I have 3.
You have 3, so you're gonna
3
get 3
points.
points.
And I just have 1.
And
Okay.
then I get an additional 3 for having the most.
Okay.
And then walls.
I have 1, so I get 2 points.
I have 2 walls.
4 points. I have no
One more.
walls.
One more.
Hmm?
One more.
Yeah. I have no walls.
So I get majority.
You get
4 more.
4 more points.
2, 3, 4.
Um.
This is where Derek's gonna get all of his points.
Yeah.
I get 3 points for that.
How many do you have, Derek?
4.
4. Okay, that's not too bad. So 4 times 4 is
16.
16
I'm at 16, so 32.
plus 5. And I have 2, so 6. And then prophecies. So this one may take a minute.
So many.
Oh, so just a heads up. On the reds, it actually tells you which thing scores.
Oh.
It's not just any red.
Yeah, I thought that you knew that.
Nope.
I just got rid of everything just in case.
Didn't get any. No, I only got treasure. Okay, and the Reaver cards only count for what you didn't put underneath of your board.
I didn't put anything underneath my board.
Got so many monsters. Didn't get enough of that.
All right. So do you want to score this one at a time?
Yeah.
Sure.
I'll go first because I'm not winning this game. So. All right. First, 1 per monster, so 4
4.
points. All right. So I get 1 for each one of these because I have each one of the things. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
2, 3, 5. 1 for each purple card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points for that. And 2 points for my dice thing. And 1 point for a tower.
I got 1 point for this. 2, 3, 4, 5. So 10 points total for that.
21 to 31.
6 points total for this. 9 points.
It's 46. I get 1 for each red berserker that I rallied, so that's 4. I get 1 for every banner. I just have 1.
Hey, Rachel.
Hi, Ray.
Hello, Tiger
1
Planet.
point for every piece of art, and I have 3 pieces of art.
You're gonna beat me by so little, aren't you?
I get 1 point for each of these. It's just 1. And then I get 1 point for every piece of armor, so that's 4. And then I get 2 points for each tower, which is 4, so 8 more, so 58.
What about this one?
Oh. And then I get 1 point for each monster, which is 2. So 160.
Started out so strong. You going here when I couldn't really screwed me over.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so final scores. Steven in 3rd place with 133. I'm in 2nd place with 146, and Derek is our winner with 160.
Victory in Jesus.
Don't think anything to do with the victory.
Jesus is part of everything.
All right. So thoughts on Reavers after our first playthrough?
I like it.
I do like it.
Yeah.
I think it is very balanced. These are definitely game changers.
The purple cards, what are they called? Prophecy cards?
Prophecy cards.
Game changers. Honestly, the set collecting is good too.
Yeah, we played a few things wrong for a while, but we corrected things throughout the game. I think
We didn't play that much incorrectly. We only played a few things incorrectly.
The turn marker moving around when Steven kept going there,
yeah.
we didn't do correctly, and then the treasures, artifacts.
But yeah, I mean,
I think that was it.
playing before our first playthrough.
I definitely, knowing the symbols helps, because I definitely took, where'd it go? This one because I thought it was Mau Mau,
Sure.
and it was not,
It was artifacts.
and I didn't get any artifacts during the game,
Yeah.
so that was a waste of a card for me.
So, what do you say we pack this up and play a small game? Because we obviously are not going to play this again.
Yes, I think that's a good plan.
I am.
This is a
One or two small games.
Yeah.
Or maybe one small game
I
because
think
Derek and I are
one
feeling
small
rough.
game.
I think one small game because Derek wants to go down and watch the rest of that show.
No, we don't. We're
I've
not
got
going to be able to watch
2
it
hours left. I need to go downstairs and go to bed. Is what I need to do.
Alright, so we're going to pack this up.
While we're doing that, Megan, do you want to?
Do the spiel.
Sure.
Hello! If you are new, we are Board Game House. We play board games on the internet. For you! We play Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at Eastern Standard Time. We've only missed like 2 or 3 streams in the time that we've been playing.
Coming up on a year.
Coming up on a year. So 11 months. I think it's pretty good. Just saying. So yeah, we play all kinds of board games. Come join us on our socials, on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook. Super fun. Come join us in our Discord. That's super active, and we have a good time in there. What else? Find our YouTube, which has all of our how to plays and our VODs. Please subscribe there as well if you enjoy the content. What else? We're trying. We just hit our goal of 550 followers, and now we're moving on to our goal of 600 followers. So, if you are enjoying the content, consider smashing that heart button. We always appreciate it. We're very appreciative.
Where is the box?
The box is over here with all of the bags in it. which, to be honest, is the worst part.
To be
Well,
honest,
we don't have to do that. Let's just put the
No,
cards
I
in
know,
here.
I know.
a weekly Instagram series from Matt Belisai. I'm an avid viewer.
Because what we can do is I can just stack up these things. We can just bag them up later. Clean up, everyone's favorite part of a board game.
Clean up.
So I didn't sleep last night. Only for a little bit. Went to bed at like 11. Didn't get actually to sleep until about 12:30. Woke up at 4:15 and could not go back to sleep. So I went back into the living room and watched Star Trek until Megan woke up at 7. And then I guess we continued to watch Star Trek until 10, and then we started The Haunting of Hill House, which is an exceptional series and is related in some small way to Betrayal at House on Haunted Hill.
It's scary.
Here, just throw those in here.
But that's how my day is. And I didn't go to work because I'm still sickly. And the sickly on top of the no sleep, I was like, hard no. Betrayal Legacy is worth a pickup. We loved it. We actually have a full playthrough. I mean, not if you're gonna play it, I wouldn't watch our playthrough. But after you're done playing it, I recommend watching our playthrough because I think it's just like hilarious. But I thought it was super fun. If you love Betrayal at House on the Hill like we do, the Legacy version was as great, if not better than the regular game.
Anal Star Destroyer, shouldn't you be at rehearsal?
Oh, no, they don't have rehearsal. But, well, they're probably... Wait, do they have... I think tomorrow's the first day.
But yes.
Not tonight!
So the difference between classic... So basically any Legacy game is going to be set up over several different sessions. So I think Betrayal Legacy had...
13.
It has 13 chapters. So basically, if you were to sit down and play regular Betrayal, it would take you, I think, between 45 and an hour and a half to play.
Depending on... Sometimes they can end really fast.
Right. So each of those chapters, and there's a prologue and an epilogue. So 13 and change. So each of those chapters is...
that in so long.
Each of those chapters is basically a sitting of Betrayal, except everything that you do in a chapter will affect the future chapters, and that's what a Legacy game is. And they have several different Legacy games, but I honestly, based on me seeing Legacy games, I think Betrayal Legacy is probably the best. Simply because I like the base Betrayal game more than any of the other games that I've seen that have a Legacy component. But that's the biggest difference. Like, there are stickers, as you play through the chapters, there's stickers that come out that will affect the tiles as well as the cards. You get to write on the cards and name some of the items. You play through so each player has a family that they're playing each of these chapters through, and each of the chapters has a like a timestamp. Like, I think we went from 1600 to like 1930 or 1940. So you got to play through several different characters and several different generations, all in the same family, which is something that I really enjoyed. But yeah, I think all in all, if you love Betrayal, definitely give Betrayal Legacy a shot. If you have like a crew that you're going to be able to play 13 and change chapters with.
I mean, we played it with 3 people, and it was actually it was solid with 3 people.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing I was saying was that you're going to want to get the same people to play through the whole thing, or like close to the whole thing.
Yeah, you don't have to do that, but it's nice if you can.
For
All right,
completion.
so we're gonna play Fluff, which we haven't played in a long time.
Fluff!
It is a dice rolling bluffing game.
Classic.
you've
Even
seen-
beyond the hobby, this is like a gambler's wet dream.
If you've seen Pirates of the Caribbean, you have seen it.
So
It's
okay,
dice.
so it's bears are wild. Or the animals are wild.
Wild.
And you either have to up the number or up the amount.
Number up the amount.
Okay. Ready?
And if you lose a dice, it's gone. I won, so I will go, and I will say 4 2s. So not only are you looking at your dice, you're guessing what everybody else has. So you're guessing the total number of dice on the table with the number of pips.
Well, GM Meta, you have to let us know if it's better now that we have sound gates and stuff.
4 twos?
I said 4
Can I
twos.
say 5 twos?
You can say 5 twos.
5 twos.
6 twos.
You know how tall you are?
No, I'm 6 foot.
6 twos. 7 twos. Each of us has 5 dice, so
Fluff!
there's 15 dice on the table, so everyone has to reveal.
Floof!
7 twos. I have 3.
I have 2.
4 5. Alright, so I lose a dice. And then we continue. So, Megan thought that I was lying, so she called Fluff. And then if I was correct, she would lose a dice. If I was correct... Wait. If she was correct, I lose a dice. If I'm correct, she loses a dice. Megan, you fluffed.
I did. 4 threes.
Six threes.
Whoa. Big jump.
Fluff.
I have 3.
I got 1. That's 4. 5, 6, 7. So I lose a dice.
Wait,
Yes.
you said 6 threes. You
And
said
there were 7.
fluff. There were 7.
So I was correct.
There were 6.
There were 6. Doesn't have to be exact.
Right. I fluffed. I'm gonna say 3 4s.
4 fours. Steven drew numbers in his head.
5 6s.
Fluff. 0.
I have 4.
5 6.
Wow.
Derek, you're usually better at this.
All right. I'm gonna say 3 3s.
3 fours. I can do that, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
5 threes.
6 3s.
6 fours.
Fluff.
Here?
0.
I have 2.
2. 4. Steven, you fluffed.
Mm-hmm. Three 4s.
4 2s.
5 fives.
7 5s.
'Fluff.
I have 4.
Wow. I mean, just the odds weren't in. That was more than half the dice were
Yeah.
5s. I couldn't up it. I only have 1 dice.
fours.
Fluff.
I got one.
I have 2. 4.
Dang it.
It was close.
It was
Close. It was worth the shot.
I had a fox. There, I didn't have a number.
We have to get Steven. Oh, it was me.
You fluffed.
Like that's smart. 4 6s.
5 6s.
6 sixes.
Bluff.
I have 3.
There it is.
What was I gonna do? Say 7 6s?
You just eventually you just can't up it
You
anymore.
can't up it. You just have to call bluff. Oh crap. 2 6s.
Megan is showing 2 6s under her cup.
4 2s.
5 2s.
Fluff.
I have 4.
Boom.
So I'm out.
I was really hoping that was you, not you. I'm sorry.
I didn't have a choice.
I didn't mean to boo.
No, I didn't have a choice.
Did I fluff?
Yes.
So
3 2s.
the big thing about this game is 1, tracking the number of dice left on the
3
table,
4s.
and 2, being able to lie about your numbers.
Mm-hmm.
The bet is at 3 4s,
Yeah, it is.
and there's 7 dice on the table.
4 4s.
Fluff.
You were fluff.
I have 3.
If you have 1 4, he loses a dice.
Thank you, Mr. Owl.
Oh, I call fluff.
6 dice on the table.
Let's see. 3 5s.
Fluff.
1, 2, 3. Megan loses a dice. She is down to 1. 5 dice on the table.
You call fluff on me.
One, 2.
Two 6s.
3 6s.
I'm gonna have to call fluff on you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have the bear? Do you have the owl?
Oh! Yes! 4 dice on the table.
One 2.
2 5s.
So, audience, the possibility of Megan showing a 5 is high, and she's betting that Steven is showing a 5 as well.
Fluff. Do you have a 5? Because I have one.
2 2 5s. 3 dice on the table. Megan has successfully whittled Steven away. 3 dice on the table.
1, 2.
Two sixes.
Mm. 2 6s. Steven is most likely showing an animal. And he now has to bet, is Megan actually showing a 6 or not?
3 4s.
Fluff.
I have 2 4s. I mean, I knew you had 2 because I had the animal.
1 and 1, folks. 1 and 1.
So you get to start.
Oh no! Wait, no, that's kind of good.
Yeah, because you know what you have and he can only say.
Uh-huh. 1 5.
Fluff. I mean,
There was no way for Steven to bet. He could have bluffed and said 1 6 or 2 5s.
but she would call it fluff on me at that point.
Right.
Oh yeah, I would have had to have.
Yeah.
All right, one more round.
No.
One more round. It's not that long of a game.
How is?
It's. I had 1 die left and I whittled you down. I don't know what that is, but I want to know now.
I was out first. I will start the betting at 4 2s.
Wait, because you were out first?
4 2s.
4 2s.
4 2s. 4 4s.
Seven 2s.
Jeez. How many dice are on the table?
15. 7 2s. 8 2s.
Dwarf.
I have 3.
I have 3.
6.
7
7, 8.
8. Dag! Gone it! I forgot this. I was looking at that as a 4.
Yep.
Go away. Sometimes I wonder what it would be like to not look at my numbers and see what happens.
You fluffed? I've done that before.
Hardboard games!
Party of 9.
Hello.
Hello!
Your weight's probably going to be between 45 and an hour.
Raiders, welcome! Neighborhood, lay out your welcome mats.
Yes. If you guys do not, check out Hearts Board Game. They're amazing people. They stream board games as well. Hello, Slivers.
Hello, Slivers. Oh, I
we just finished playing. We actually we finished playing Reavers, and we played a full game through of it. It's like it took us about 2.5 hours to play it almost.
Yeah.
So we weren't gonna play that again.
Because we're sick.
It's gonna be on our VODs and on our YouTube. It's a fantastic game. If you like Champions, definitely pick it up. We got ours at Gen Con.
November 14th?
15th. My birthday. But yes,
Opening night.
it is a fantastic game. Definitely pick it up. If you like Champions, same great art, completely different mechanics, but still has it's weird. It's completely different, but still has a lot of the same feel.
Still feels.
Yeah.
Still
It's a
feels.
great game.
Midgardish. All right, I fluffed, didn't I?
Yep.
So we're playing Fluff as a quick little secondary game.
This is a dice gambling game.
2 2s. Ah, 2 2.
2 2s.
2 2.
4 2s.
Oh. That's a good one.
4
Nice
5s.
4 5s. 5 5s.
5 5s.
5 5s.
6 5s.
7 5s.
Flurf.
I've got 3.
I have 2.
4 5. If you have 2.
6. It basically is. Also, if you watch Pirates of the Caribbean, it's the same game that
Jack
Jack Sparrow.
You're a cheater and a liar.
That's what Bill Turner and David Jones play.
Megan, you fluff.
I did fluff. 4 4s.
There are 13 dice on the table.
Are you just counting?
4 6s.
Oh.
5 4s.
6 4s.
Fluff.
I've got 3.
You get 3. I had 0, so I was.
Also, this one's being reskinned with cute animals.
I fluffed, so
You did.
3 3s.
4 3s.
4 5s.
5 5s.
6.
7.
Fluff.
I've got 1.
I have 2.
3 4 6 7.
Defying the odds!
By a lot.
There are 11 dice on the table.
Okay, so I'm gonna start with 2 3s.
5 3s.
6 3s.
7 3s.
8.
Bluff.
I've got 2.
I have 2.
4
6.
5 6. Well,
Alright, down to 10 dice.
Two 3s.
Heartbreakers, what were you guys playing today?
Yeah, what were y'all playing tonight? 2 3s.
2 3s? 3 4s.
5 4s.
6 4s.
Fluff.
I've got 2.
I have 2.
5 6 7 8. Wow, all animals. Wow.
You could have gone as high as you wanted to go with anything.
Wow.
So I started low.
You fluffed?
Oh, I fluffed. 2 3s.
5 3s.
How many dice were on the table?
9.
So free. Fluff.
I've got 2.
I have 1.
4 5.
I got kind of forgot that I had a... Dang it!
8 dice.
Two threes.
4 twos.
5 twos.
Fluff.
I'm gonna lose the dice.
You're absolutely losing your dice. Ooh!
We'll take a look at that after we finish up DK.
Yeah. I fluffed, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yes.
Yeah. Because for some reason, I refuse to bluff.
2 fours.
2 5s.
3 5s.
4 5s.
5 5s.
Fluff.
I have 2.
1.
3. 4 5. Who almost lost a dice there?
That would have been great.
2 3s.
2 fours.
2 5s.
Three threes.
3 5s.
Fluff.
1 2. Oh no!
I didn't know what to do. I had 4 5 6.
5 dice on the table.
1 2.
1 6.
That's just mean.
Well, you can up the number and lower the.
Two 5s.
Fluff.
6.
I hate you both for that one.
1 6.
2 3s.
2 6.
Fluff. I'm gonna lose a die.
You sure are.
Because you had the you guessed a 3, I had a 3. You guessed a 6, I had a 6. Alright, Brad first.
Oh no!
3 dice on the table. 3 players. Here it is.
1 3.
1 5.
2 3.
Fluff. Alright.
Wait, who goes first?
You do because I called you, I guess.
One 6.
1 5.
Can't go down.
Go down.
Balls. 2 6s.
Really hoping you're gonna fluff. Because I clearly can't go up. And I'm gonna lose. Because fluff. Because this is the absolute worst time to get
Oh,
a
no,
wild.
you win.
I win! with 6.
What was I gonna do if you had a 6 and I said?
If you would have went to 2 5s,
There's a chance
you could have won.
Yeah, but you said 6 and you were. When you have an animal, you hesitate. And you didn't hesitate. You just said 1 6.
Nah.
Alright, that was Fluff.
I won twice.
Megan won twice.
I never win this game.
Talk to
I'm
people
really bad
why,
at this
look and
game.
see who we might want to raid ourselves.
Hello, people.
Megan and I will be back on Friday with raids.
So will you.
I'll be joining a little bit later.
No.
What? I don't have rehearsal?
Mm-mm. I can't find the Facebook post that says it, but when emails she sent out.
Oh, I'm not called. They're doing my song, but
no,
I'm not
you
called.
don't have. There's not rehearsal Friday because it's opening for Matilda.
Oh.
Matilda. Hello! Welcome! If you are new, we are Board Game House. We play board games on the internet for you. We are looking for someone to raid. Thank you to our new followers tonight. We really appreciate you. And thank you to the Anon who gifted that sub earlier this evening. That happened today, right? Okay. Derek and I are still sick, as you can probably tell, because I've been hacking up a lung, and Derek is just kind of meh. What else? Join us on our socials. Join us in the Discord. It's super fun. Find us on YouTube. That's where we put our how to plays. Ah, Pie Size. Thank you so much for those 50 happy butt bits.
Oh. Let's raid. We're gonna raid Board Games. That's
Just-
actually their name.
Just board games.
Their name is Board Games.
Okay.
Looks like they are playing.
What are they playing?
Actually, no. We're gonna raid the Tabletop Bellhop.
Oh. Okay.
Well, wait. Never mind. They're not playing something. Looks like they're just talking. Sorry. Hold on. No, we're gonna do. We're just gonna do board games.
Board
Looks like they're playing a game
games.
called Koi.
Wait.
Koi like the fish?
Yeah.
Okay.
AOI?
So.
We're going to raid board games.
As their name suggests, I think they play board games.
Thank you all for joining us and being awesome. We appreciate it a lot. You all stay safe and you all stay beautiful. We love you. Please stick around for the raid. We're gonna end the stream and then head on over there. Drop in your love bombs. Drop in your BGH things. Let them know that we're here. Give them love. Shower them with love. Because that's what this hobby is all about.
Yeah. So we love you guys, and we will see you guys on Friday for the final day of Vikings Week, and we'll be playing raids from Yellow.
Yay!
Bye, guys.
Raids. What happened to peace?
Bye!
Hashtag BGH will grow.